Big slip up from Leipzig, Jules, as Ansgar Knauf's early goal condemns them to defeat against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, it was at home. It was unexpected because they were so good, I thought, in the game. They could have scored. I think the XG is 3.5 or something ridiculous. They had so many chances, and yet it was just, again, not their day. I just think this is an accident. It's a freak result, really, more than anything else. I don't think they play badly. I don't think they're low on confidence or anything like that. It's just one of those. But in that race for fourth, like for top four, certainly with Dortmund winning behind, they will have to be careful. But I don't think we will see many of those defeats for them.
This was way back on Friday, but Bayern beat Hoffenheim 3-0 to keep the pressure on Bayer Leverkusen. Jules, did we get a happy Tuchel after the win over the Hoff?
Just guess. No, we didn't, because he said they liked freedom, happiness, wherever he put it, rhythm, fluidity. It was just like...
They like happiness. You show up to work every day and you're faced by him. I mean,
but you said today is Blue Monday, right?
Today's Blue Monday.
So
Yes.
Clearly Tuchel 2 days earlier on Saturday had Blue Monday or Blue Saturday or Friday was or whatever.
Tuchel's always ahead of his time.
Yeah, he's always Blue Monday, Friday, Saturday. The win, you take it. Musiala, Sané, great. Kane scored again. Job done.
Serhou Guirassy is at the AFCON and Stuttgart struggle without him. Jules, they're still third, but they're beaten 3-1 by Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, well beaten. Too. I don't know if it was just Guirassy not being there. They were just, I think, beaten by a better side. It was just enough there for them. Nothing really worked.
A better side who are not a particularly good side.
Yeah, who have been certainly very inconsistent, Gladbach, this season. Really capable, I think, because it's still a decent squad, like they show in this game, but also capable of some absolute shockers. So I think one to forget. But I think Guirassy, for how long he will be out, I don't know if Guinea will go far in AFCON or not, but I think they will miss him a lot. And staying in the Bundesliga, Gab, Jadon Sancho and Ian Madsen made their debut for Borussia Dortmund as they beat Darmstadt 3-0. What did you make of it?
It's funny you're asking me about this and not asking me about Youssoufa Moukoko since you're Mr. Techers.
True.
How about that goal?
True, very
now,
true.
Again, I go back to this. You have a guy who can do that. He's young. You gave him a new contract. Since we're talking about we've talked endlessly about the glut of wingers and attacking midfielders. What about your glut of center forwards? Do you need a Fulkrug and an Aller? And when you've got this dude?
I know, but he's very inconsistent, Gab.
He's not going to get consistent if he never plays. Whatever.
True.
Assist
for Sancho, though.
Sorry?
An assist for Sancho already.
It's assist for Sancho. He came on at the end. It's not just the assist. He provided the assist to Marco Reus, who made it 2-0. There was a ridiculous save. You know, like sort of moments that change games?
Yeah.
At 1-0 up, Darmstadt, Kobel makes a save. You're like, what a great save. It's a spectacular save, but it was also the classic thing where, like, the goalkeeper does, like, the mad flying starfish.
Yeah.
And the guy puts the ball off his leg.
Yeah, exactly.
That certainly turned the game in Dortmund's favor. Mokoko's goal was in garbage time. Madsen, I thought he played really well. I think he's a bundle of energy at fullback. He works hard defensively. Why he never got the shot at Chelsea, why he just... Poch looked at him and says, "No, you're too little. Let me put Levi Colwill, who's actually a center back. Let me put him at left back.
You're too quick.
Or even Kukureya." But yeah, no, it's encouraging. I just want to see how he fits the pieces together. But it's a win and they get closer to Leipzig.
Yeah, exactly. They live very, very, very late, but Bayer Leverkusen get the win away at Augsburg to stay top of the Bundesliga. 4 points clear of Bayern with a game more played. Do you think it's concerning for Xabi that they left it so late?
I'm going to give Xabi Alonso a big pass for this one because you can look at this and say, oh, look, maybe the wheels are coming off. Oh, New Year. We talk about this right after Girona, so like the surprise package. No, you had no Victor Boniface.
Nope.
Wirtz was on the bench.
Yeah.
So that takes care of your attack.
Tapsoba, Kusunu.
He had Schick in there. Schick could have scored a hat trick.
They had chances.
Grimaldo hit the woodwork. And at the back, who are these dudes, right? Tapsoba was out. He's at the Cup of Nations.
Yeah,
the other dude, I can never get his name. The other defender is also at the Cup of Nations.
Yeah.
Plus Jonathan Tah was on the bench, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're spotting your other team, the other side, 5 players. I think that's understandable.
Yeah.
You still created the most chances.
Granit Xhaka had a monstrous game, I thought.
I'm okay with this with the points coming late. And I think anybody who points a finger at Xabi Alonso.
Nobody does.
What I'm intrigued about is Schick. Does Schick automatically go out when Boniface come back? Or can we see a Schick-Boniface partnership working?
I don't think so. Where would you put Wirtz then?
Wirtz behind, Hoffman wide, or whatever. There's gotta be a way.
No,
gotta be a way.
There
to
is
make
no
it
way. There is no way.